Lois, this fuzzy navel's bland. Put your back into it when you're juicing the fruit. Oh, hey, roomies. Do you want a cocktail? What's your poison?
You're certainly making yourself at home.
Hello, this is my home.
Says who?
Says Vicky. Send.
David is in a hot...
Now that you've slept on it, are you leaning one way or another?
All I keep thinking about is how many people this is going to hurt if this baby is Brody's.
But it could be John's, too.
Do you still want to go through with the abortion?
Oof, a la Moelle. Carlota used to make them for me all the time. Poached eggs with bone marrow.
Can it, Vickers? Jessica's queasy.
Not for my muffin, she's not. I ate more than one of those things, and I'm perfectly healthy. My cooking is beyond reproach.
Your cooking, yeah. You, not so much.
So what was the perp? How was that? Did I sound like Pa?
Not at all.
You'll find out when my dad gets here.
Uncle Clint's coming over here? Oh, man, I left my bulletproof vest at Pa's garret.
My sister and Brody deserve a shot at happiness, you know?
What about you?
And if I ruin that for them, if I send Jessica back to St. Anne's,
Maddie, I really think that's a long shot.
but it could happen. Anything could happen, and just thinking about telling my family and what it's going to do to everyone. And John, I mean, John just lost a baby with Marty, and what am I supposed to tell him? Well, maybe this is your baby, maybe it's not. How can I do that to him?
Natalie, listen to me. You have to do what's right for you.
I really don't know what that is.
Then wait until you do. You'll figure it out, I know it. And you can always call me, you're not alone in this. You need help, I'm there.
Thank you.
Natalie? Honey, what's wrong? Is that Natalie on the phone?
Yeah,
Yeah. Is she okay?
she's fine. She's great.
She called in sick this morning.
I guess she's better now. Big delivery. I better
You can wait. Look. Gigi, I hate asking for help. But Natalie's hiding something from me. Something that you think she can't handle on her own, so why don't you tell me what it is?
Nothing's wrong, Dad. I'm just I'm a little dehydrated from yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I was sick, but I'm okay now.
Well, you don't look so good. You look pale.
Yeah, well, it's nothing. A little seltzer water and soda crackers can't fix. I'm good. I'm great. Okay.
Let's go in and find out what the news is that your sister wants to share with us.
Okay. Hey, Dad. David, relax. My father didn't come here to kill you.
Oh, yeah, as if he'd tell you. Look, Uncle Clint, if you're going to shoot me, you'll have to go through Jessica.
If I'd known you'd been here, I would have brought my shotgun. Now get away from my daughter.
You can relax, Jessica. I want to make sure that sliver of my liver you got in there is going to live a long and happy life.
You got any other organs you'd like to donate? Clint, thanks for coming.
Yeah, of course. Is something wrong? What is it you want to tell me?
Dad, Brody and I are gonna have a baby.
What?
It's true.
This is great. This is the best news I've had in a long, long time.
I'm going to have a new cousin. Buchanan's rule. Up top, yo.
Lovitz aren't so bad either.
Wait, so then it wasn't my muffins that made you sick. It was that little bun in your oven. So what about Natalie? Why was she so sick yesterday?
What makes you think Natalie is hiding something from you?
You're answering a question with a question.
Rex. Excuse me.
Rex, I was so worried. I texted you while you were gone and you never answered. Are you okay?
Yeah, and boy, do I have a story to tell you.
What happened in Boston? Any closer to tracking down Bennett Thompson?
Well, he managed to stay one step ahead of Rex and me, but we did find out something about him.
Yeah, what's that?
The guy will stop at nothing to keep us from catching him.
Hannah.
So why were you sick yesterday, Natalie?
Well, I was having sympathy sickness, you know. Jess is my twin. We're just connected in mysterious ways.
Yeah, well, when I came in from the garage just now, you were still going through it.
Really? Today? Yeah. I was feeling sick. In fact, I called into work sick, but I am feeling so much better. I think I should go ahead and go on in. But congratulations, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, you too. I couldn't be happier about this, but you are going to give my grandchild a name, right? So the baby and the whole world can know who its daddy is?
When I left home,
He drugged Rex. And while he was out, Thompson met with the clerk with the information we needed.
And he took it.
Yeah. But he left the file to throw us off the trail, scrubbed it clean of any leads, so now we have no way of finding him. I still can't believe that he knew Rex was going up to Boston.
Rex, you have to quit this case. Not just for me, but for Shane. You have a son. You can't keep putting your life at risk like this.
Good news is the clerk gave us a description of Thompson.
And the bad news?
He looks like a million other men. Tall, dark, and handsome.
I gotta go too. Hey, call my office later, will you, counselor? There's a couple things we need to go over. Absolutely, as soon as I'm done with this appointment. Thanks.
Hello? John? What's going on? Do you know something? You do. You're thinking something, aren't you? About who Thompson really is.
I'm gonna put the good news about my new cuz on my face.
No, don't. Mom and Charlie are away, and I don't want them finding out about this via my face.
Vicky's on my face? It's about time Vicky got on my face. I should probably friend her and let her know I'm still not speaking to her.
Well, you can say whatever you want, but just don't tell her this, okay? Jody and I want to tell Mom and Charlie in person.
I've got more pressing matters.
Okay.
Dorian Lord is involved with an irresistible man with an enormous income.
Oh, darling, please.
You really have to stay on this case.
I owe it to Kelly to find out who killed her mother. And I need the cash.
Why? We're doing fine.
I want to do better than fine. I want to put the woman I love through college.
I have to check some records on Thompson before I can give you an answer.
Why so tight-lipped, John? Was that clerk describing you, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome?
I have to get back to the PD, Kelly. I'll see you later.
Hi.
Hey,
I thought you were at work.
yeah, I'm on my way. Then you know what's bothering you first.
I told you last night.
Yeah, the haircut. I need a haircut.
Yeah.
Right. You know, I let that go last night, but there's obviously more to it. I know you're in trouble. So if you need help, if something is inside and it's hurting you, I'm not going to stand by and just let it go.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel great.
Don't you need some air?
Yeah. I need some air. Excuse us, I have to go get some air.
No, you can't go. Uncle Clint's gonna kill me.
Man up, buddy.
Uncle Clint, about Kim and this alleged role I played in her leaving you.
I'm not going to hurt you, David. So long as you tell me where Kimberly is. Now, I've got PIs on this, but she's nowhere to be found.
Believe me, I don't know where she went.
I think you do.
I know she was hot. But sometimes we have to give up the women that we love the most because they're just plain bad for us. Dorian, thank God you're here to stop Uncle Clint from killing me.
Clint, go ahead and kill him. After he posts a retraction on my face. You liar. You are not in a relationship.
Neither are you.
Oh, so you're admitting you're not in a relationship.
Only if you are.
I am so sorry that my dad got all Victorian on you about the name thing.
Me too. Because he beat me to the punch.
I've been feeling bad about something, and I didn't want to bother you with it. Gigi was talking me through it.
You're not bothering me. Talk you through what?
My sister.